What's up, everyone? Had a really seemingly short weekend, to be honest, because there's nothing going on. Not really doing anything at all. Just staying home vegging. Well, not really vegging, but you know what I mean. Staying home. I mean, I had to do some shopping, so I actually did something. I went out. I was outside shooting hoops yesterday, but nothing going on, no. So for me, it's more just about trying to spend as much time as possible, and even though I know my kids seem like they need my attention more than my wife, and sometimes that may be, and sometimes not. But even if I'm right or wrong, I still make the decision. So even if someone gets mad at me, I'm going to have to live with it anyways. But the good thing is I have the opportunity because they're there. And they're very bored. I can tell you this. I don't know about my wife, because my wife has everything down to a science pretty much. But my kids, since they can't go anywhere or do anything really, except for play Xbox and watch TV and whatever, they can go outside and shoot hoops, but they can't leave. They're pretty bored. Well, that gives me the opportunity, to sit and talk with them. I gotta say this, because I probably already said it once. I had to quit smoking. Actually, it was supposed to be a while back, but I never did, actually, because I just didn't. Pretty much lying to myself, because I was supposed to and I didn't. But anyways, I did quit like 3 days after that. So 25th, I smoked my last cigarette. I recorded it and whatever. Not like recorded video, recorded it. No, I just made a note of it, the date and time. Hopefully I can stick with it. Hopefully I don't bend my own things. And I have temptations. I gotta tell you, look, I'll show you. See, cigarette pack right here. It's not really cigarettes, it's actually filtered cigars. And it's almost full. Don't have any other packs in here. Ashtray is pretty empty. And I haven't bought any cigarettes in 4 days. I think it's 4 days. 5 days. Could be 4 or 5. I didn't record that myself because I don't remember. All I know is that when I did buy the pack, I actually shared most of it with my coworker. And which was a smart thing for me to do, because then I would have had the cigarettes for longer and whatever. But for me right now, the addiction that wants me to go and smoke, for me, it's there. But it's like I'm not having the urge. I think about it and it'll come to me. And I guess you could say it is an urge, but I'm not I know where it is. I know where I could go. I still have a whole thing of tobacco at home. It's sitting right by my desk, right in front of my desk. I have tubes sitting right there, but I haven't rolled one. I haven't bought any packs. So I get the urges, but I know where they're at, so I'm keeping... I don't know. Maybe I'm doing it purposely. I get it. Because I can see it. I'm making a visual. I'm saying, yes, I know you're there. And you might be tempting, but I don't like you. And keep it at that. And for me, it's hard. It's been very, very hard. Like, I haven't cheated since the 25th. I really haven't. I mean, I would not lie about that. I promise. I mean, I gotta tell you this. So I think it was like the day before that. 2 days before that, I actually walked up to my assistant manager, just because she was just out there, and I literally walked up. So I was like, I gotta tell you something. It's kind of weird, but since you're like the only one right here, and I kind of know you, I want to tell you. And I literally tell her about this, my story about me supposed to be I'm supposed to quit cigarettes, but I've been cheating, and I'm trying, but it's hard. And I just let her know that. She's pretty dumbfounded about it. You know, I mean, she just thinks it was weird for me. I don't know. I could tell. I'm pretty open and with most everyone, because it doesn't bother me. Mostly just because I would rather people know my faults just as well as my accomplishments, and I don't mind. I don't know, because I screw up all the time. I might as well just say it. I mean, I'm not perfect, so. But anyways, so I told her, and it felt really good, actually, just to tell her that. But it didn't really change my position on making sure I needed to quit. And it was it's been something I've been telling myself for a while. And before I say that, I wanted to say sorry. I for some of you, whoever watches it on a different social platforms, you didn't get to see me on some of them because I made my video a little bit too long yesterday. I do apologize. Just want to say that. Anyways, so I didn't make the decision on that based upon anything really. Just knowing myself, I'm like, I already told myself this. You can lie to everyone. Every single person in this world. You can. You just can't lie to yourself. And you know this. You know you can't lie to yourself, no matter what it is. Unless you were in a drunken stupor or really, really messed up out of your mind. I don't know. Maybe you were like half asleep and you don't remember doing something. There's, exceptions to everything. Just saying. In general. You know when you do something right or wrong. You know when you're going against the things that you think are the great or the negative things in your life. So like, for me, like the smoking things, it might seem a little small for some people if you don't smoke. It might seem big for others, and everyone's pretty different about it. But it's hard. It really is. For my wife, it's a little bit harder than it is for me. But it's only been, 4 days? 3 days? So, we'll see. I gotta say that I have been doing this, though. But it's mostly a I'm gonna tell on myself type thing if I don't follow what I'm supposed to do. Oh, dude, you know what? I didn't even eat dinner tonight. I just now thought of that. And I better eat something, because I'll get sick if I don't. But anyways, I'm going to have to eat some breakfast bars and then get out of here. But I just want to let you guys know that. I know it might seem a little weird, but that's just me and that's my truth. Even if it's dumb, I don't care. But anyways, I did want to thank you for tuning in. Talk to y'all later, whenever that is. Have a great weekend. Peace out.